Hello, everybody. TA TrakRacer. Here we are back in our owner operator series, Hardcore Extreme Profile. We have made some changes. Let's take a look what I've done with my mods. This is our convoy build. I added both PNG and JBX graphic. We've had updates on our realistic economy mods. Everything else is still pretty much the same that I need for the convoy. Go back into the game. I've saved up enough. I've done a lot of grinding to get money. Had enough to buy a new truck. I still have my other truck. I got it back in the garage. But I got a Pister 389. Pete, let's hop in the truck here and take a look at it.
Time to get the job done.
Also added an Eaton Fuller type transmission shifter. Really enjoying
Never mind,
it.
sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Pull out here in the sun, take a look at this, and I'll hop in the convoy. Of course, this is our dash. My shifter looks like that one. It's not quite that nice, but it works pretty good. Put the black pearl dash in. I like that on these. I don't have an in-screen GPS, so I put that one there as the least obtrusive for me. I've got some desk items there. You can take a look. It's got a little small bunk back there. Not much else. Just enough to take a nap when you need to on these long runs. Got the legacy seats in it. I like the low. You can get the high buckets or the low buckets. I'd settle for the low. And this is the interior of the truck. Take a look at the outside. Went with a tricolor orange paint. I think looks pretty sharp. I had just a little over $100,000 I'd build up in the account. The truck cost me about $96,000, I think, total, all in. We're here in Wyoming, so I put Wyoming tags on it. It's got a 600 horse Detroit diesel. Went for the large tanks. I like to be able to travel a long way. These are the brake lights, turn signals. I also put on some beacon lights. I still got a lot to do. Got the painted frame. Trailer connections are all internal there, and they hop out when we need them. This particular livery I put on here, playing for keep. So this is our truck. I'm gonna go something a little colorful. Originally I built it in black, and I thought, nah, I'd rather have this. So that's what we look like so far. I could have went with the diamond. Since I got the diamond up there, I probably should have went for the diamond window in the back here. I don't know if I can change for that now. Originally they were the same price. Let's go see if I can do that. We're here on our farm in Shelby, Montana. We have our own little shop right over here. I probably can't switch it out now. I didn't go for that design at first, but I found it and I thought, well, that looks pretty good. Let's see. I can go for a diamond back window. I only got $9,300. What's this going to cost me? $6,800. That goes with the theme. Let's go ahead and spend it. I got trade in. I did lose money on the deal, but that's fine. I'll still have some money.
Okay,
We'll go out and
let's
make
find
it.
a new route.
Okay. I do like that better. We'll hop into Convoy. When you do that, you come over to Convoy lobby, continue. I don't know if this is private, but I got a number I type in to get to the Hammerhead community. You can go, I'm going to black this out. Just type the number in here if you know the number of the convoy. For some reason, it doesn't seem to show up on here for me. Some people it does, so you may be able to see it. But anyway, I'm going to type it. I'm going to go ahead and cover up that part because I don't know if Mike wants that published. You can go on his Discord, join his community, and find it. Don't cost you nothing. Okay, we're in the convoy now. Main thing about trying to get into a convoy, you have to have your mods set up just like they have them, that whoever created the convoy has them. So let's see what kind of jobs we can get here. Click on Shelby. You take a garbage truck to Billings, Montana. Go on Bozeman. Let's go down to Bozeman. Haven't been there for a while. We'll be taking forklifts. Right from coming right out of our lot here. So it's nighttime in here.
Let's do this. I gotta get home in time for Maury.
I might have to put some backup lights on here. Let's see. Oh, they light up. Okay. Job's right out of the farm here. You gotta accept it. I believe it's in here. I'm not sure. There's several different ones here I can check out. Yep, forklifts going to Bozeman. Take the job. Trailer should be right over here. Back there on my right hand side. You can't really see that too well. So it's sitting over there. Lower it down a little bit. It's interesting, when I lowered it down, my tire sort of morphed into the fenders. I don't think that's something that's intended. Let's see here. I don't usually do that this way. Gotta come in a little bit. See if we can get this accomplished. Oh. Looking the wrong way and I turn the wrong way here. Okay.
Ready to rock and roll.
Okay, let's hook her up. Okay, we're all set to go. Taking a load of forklifts to Bozeman. Looks like daylight's coming up there. The wind is just in a little break as we're going into town here. This 600 horse variant of the Detroit diesel, especially tuned up. Got straight pipes on it, so it's pretty loud. I'm getting speeding tickets already.
Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
There's a train this morning. Looks like we had a little accident up here. It's Officer Dan over there. Hope you all have a good morning. Looks like we're going to have a nice little morning here. For the last couple of weeks, I haven't made any videos. I've got a big screen Beyond 2. I finally got it delivered. I was doing a lot of testing on it, trying to get things set up on it. Got it set up really quick. Got in it. I love everything about it except the glare. It seemed to have an extreme amount of glare. I was getting glare 100% time, no matter what the scene was, light, dark, dusk. Sometimes it wasn't quite as bad as others, but I could always see it. Pretty bothersome, so I just sent it back in. They're going to test it out, see whether it's the spec, or if it's not, then they're going to replace it. If it is, I'm going to get a refund, try something different. I waited since April to get that thing. Got it first part of October for my birthday, which was last week.
Turn left.
So hopefully it was a faulty unit, and they'll replace it for me, because I really enjoyed the headset. Form factor, I had the audio strap, it was really comfortable, sounded pretty good. Excellent mic on it. I was going to do some recordings in it, but never got to that far. Worked with customer support, they were pretty excellent. So I hope they're able to provide me with a little better quality. I know there's going to be some glare in it. It's got the OLED, micro OLED screens with pancake lens. So I know it's got some glare in it there. Yeah, I love the shifter, like I said. So much easier. I was using paddles on my wheel. Time to turn my wheel paddles and be on the, I'd have to try to figure out where the heck the paddles were. But overall, I like the big screen, to be honest. Seems to be built well. I just hope that I can get a model that doesn't have constant glare on it. Almost looked like I always had blurring at the bottom of the lens. And then if you move your head around, the glare could move around a little bit. And a lot of times glare would come up right in my main vision. And that was just a deal breaker for me, unfortunately. I just love the headset otherwise. Hopefully I can get me a... Hopefully there was some problems with the lenses. I'll replace it and I'll get running with it. I can accept, like I said, some glare, but not constant. Not my vision path all the time. I don't know if that's the case. I've already ordered a Pimax Super with the OLED modules. I'm not sure when that'll get shipped. But I've already got it on order. I'll probably cancel that order if they give me a big screen beyond 2E that has the proper lenses in it that doesn't have glare constantly. I used it for iRacing. I liked it for there. I had some glare in iRacing, of course. Even daytime races, nighttime races, is a lot more prevalent. I can occasionally get a scene where there'd be no glare, but it was very, very rare. Mostly like the menu coming into here where your truck's sitting in the garage and you're sort of spinning around it while you're selecting options and things. That screen I could see, since I knew where the glare was, I could see a couple little ghosts of glare. Very hard to see. But other than that, it pretty much had glare in every scene. And here you got dynamic lighting, it's always changing. And I had glare 100% of the time playing this game. Same with iRacing. So some races it wasn't, and some scenes it wasn't as bad as others, but it was always there. So I'm definitely going to test the Pimax Crystal OLED when it gets here. Super. Really like driving this truck. Always liked the Pete's. My first truck that I built on my other account was a Pete. It was the standard one out of the game, which was great. This is one of the mandatory mods I had to purchase for this game to play in the convoy. It's got a few paid mods on it. See, once people that's really interested in playing the game. I don't blame them. It's a lot of work getting this set up. I'm sure there's expense involved in it. A little bit of attention to my driving here. The game's amazing playing it. if the big screen beyond 2E doesn't work out. And when I want to mention when I was on the beta for the eye tracking, when I was in iRacing, it did have dynamic foveated rendering enabled, and it seemed to work very well other than the glare. But if I get the OLED from Pimax and there's very little or very minimal glare in it, I really enjoy it, I'll keep that. If not, I'll probably just go to their 50 ppd model, so, you know, send that one back and get a 50 ppd model. No glare. There's some other issues with them, but would have no glare. I really enjoy VR. I don't know how I would feel about going from small form factor like the big screen beyond 2E and a full headset like the Pimax. Another option is they are coming out with a small form factor OLED, so if the OLED's good, I may go ahead, unless I really enjoy wearing that Super, which I heard is a very comfortable headset for the size. But they are making a small form factor Dream Air. I may go ahead and send it back and pre-order the Dream Air if I really like the OLED but I don't like the size. But if they have too much glare in that as well, well, I don't want to get off there. Talking, I don't pay attention to my driving like I should. I'm an old guy, what can I say? But like I was saying, if I like the OLED, I may, and one of the smaller size, I may go ahead and send that back and pre-order the Dream Air, which probably won't be out until next year. The Super with the OLED modules is in production now, so that's why I ordered that. One, I wanted to try the Super. Two, I love OLEDs. All my TVs in the house are OLEDs. My gaming monitor back behind me is an OLED. Screens on here aren't, so I couldn't afford 3 OLEDs and a triple monitor setup. I could, but I didn't want to pay that much money. But I love playing VR. It's addicting. I put over 40 hours in the headset. I had it about a week and a half when I sent it back. Big Screen Beyond 2E also has or Big Screen Beyond also has a 2-week return policy, so I'm within that window. So I can either get a new headset or return, depending on what they find out when they examine my headset. Yeah, we're starting to get daylight. I think there's a section up here where we gotta slow down. I'm not sure. I got a ticket yesterday driving. I don't know if this was the stretch of road or not, but it drops to 45 for a brief period. I had a highway patrolman right next to me when it did, and I didn't slow down quick enough, but I'm not sure that's here anyway. Still shows 70. We'll go ahead and get around these dudes. Just gonna have to watch for a change in speed limit. And he's putting on his brakes for some reason. Looks like it's 65 now. No, it still says 70. patrolman, so I better make sure I'm going the speed limit here. I don't want another ticket. See, I spent about all my money. I'm gonna hire a driver. Oh, I was getting ready to do some rain in here. I'm gonna hire a driver. Hopefully I don't want to turn here. Don't look like it.
I keep left there.
Graphics. The PNG recommended using reshade. When I did that, it just blew a lot of the graphics away. Like when it rained, I wouldn't even see the rain hardly. Got a lot better rain graphics like this. I did go back to just JVX. I thought, well, I'll try the PNG with it without the reshade. I'm not going to use the reshade. Whoa. What are we doing here, Bubba? Oh, we're getting off. Good job, Bubba. Just glad I didn't run into him. Glad I don't drive for real and have to make videos. Wouldn't be healthy for anybody. Have a good trip, Bubba. It's possible to see people in here while we're traveling. It is a server with the convoy on. I don't know if many are on. It's early in the morning. Most people have to work. Since I'm retired, I don't have to work. Slow down, okay. No ticket today. Just for a short while here. Fortunately, it doesn't usually rain too long on here. There we go. Let's see some lightning.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
close to our delivery here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We have Halloween coming up here in a couple weeks. That ought to be fun.
Well, get ready to
So
turn
we have the
left.
Halloween event on here. I didn't record any of that. A lot of people have already put out videos on it. Where do they want this thing at?
This is where it ends, sugar.
Look right around the corner here. Probably got to back it into there. Let's take a look here. Not sure where they want it. Oh, looks like over there around the corner. Okay. Get this positioned a little bit better for us. See how close we can get here. Have to remaneuver a little bit. Well, we may get rotated enough. Turn my mouse there so you can see a little better. Start. They're lined up a little better there. Kind of over-rotated it that way, didn't I? We'll get it here. That's not, it's going to be too close to the other trailer, I believe. Straighten it up now and get close. Actually, when I can see the marks back there, it's easier from in the cab. We'll get her here, though. That should be fairly easy. Get straightened up a little bit. Oops, not that way, dummy. It should be money this time. There we go. Let's get it on back to the door there. There we go. Let's call that a done deal. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing. This is TA Drag Racer. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.